Okay, alright, let me think here. Yeah, truth is definitely stranger than fiction, out here, man. The rabbit hole is deep and dark, and, has many offshoots and dead ends and catacombs and all that. But anyway, yeah, let's get back on that reptilian shapeshifter. Let's get up on that hollow earth theory. Let's get up on that Mothman. Let's get up on that 10 Bears 0-year curse. Let's get up on that. Let me think now. Can't be wrong. Oh yeah, the Skinwalker. The Indian tales of the people being able to turn into, like, basically witches that can turn into animals. That's pretty it's pretty cool. I believe all this stuff in theory is possible. I mean, here's another one, like teleportation. Like, I read in a book that the guy who founded Hapkido could disappear and show up in a different spot. You know what I'm saying? Or but he said that it costed him a lot of his life force to do it, so he couldn't do it a lot. Or let me think of another one here. And supposedly he learned Hapkido partially from the Taoist mountain men, the Bagua men. And but since he was from Japan, he had to kind of root for the home team. You know what I mean? Even though he had a little bit of, actually, man, the ninja even were from China. They were since there was all those wars and imperialization going on over there. They always had the political refugees had to flee, and they took their knowledge with them, and then they got in all the religious organizations. The religious organization has always hid the criminals, dude. Shaolin's no different. It's like a murderer. He needs to hide. Well, he goes and goes through the motions of being a monk. Kind of just same thing like same thing with here, look at that black guy that's molested his 3 adopted children here in America. And look at all the why is in the Pope in the Vatican, why is pedophilia so high in the Catholic Church? That's Churchianity. And religion is Churchianity all the way around. It's when you worship the church, you worship the building, you worship the image of a form of godliness, but there's no power there. It's just vanities. It's like the Catholic Church is the one. They helped shoot the Nazis around the world, just like, so did America. Operation Paperclip, man. And the Nazi religion was called the blood religion. It was kind of an amalgamation of sun worship, and they were searching for the Aryan, but the Aryan really is the Nephilim. Or unless you want to go to the immortals I think that they're speaking of in China is Noah and his family, because their genetics were so pure they lived for 1,000 years. And and to regular men that lived for 120 years, to them that would seem like superhuman. And there was superhumans. We got the Epic of Gilgamesh. He's a giant. We got David and Goliath, giants. Og of Bashan, there's a giant. Hiawatha, this starts out he's fighting a giant. There was a stone giant in Testimony of Geronimo. And he instructed man things. This is it's ludicrous to dispute all this stuff. What about that? I think it's Homer. I think he's talking about the man-eating giants. And where did man learn to eat man from? Well, probably from when we were under the giants. You know what I'm saying? In the days of ancient times of old. Eventually this stuff's gonna come out, man. It's gonna knock